Hey everyone, I'm back. Okay, so I walked down there, I went into the bookstore, or showed you the bookstore, and then got a coffee. Now we are actually going to go have breakfast. So I will show you that area. I should probably check out where my classes are like a day before, which I never do. But so I get up a little earlier to make sure I make it on class and try to figure out what room or what building it's in. So there's an online map somewhere, but I might go work out later. They have I showed you the workout facility. I posted pictures on there, so you know, I've noticed a couple odd things about this place. People are standoffish here. They're not really totally outgoing. It's not the inner city. It's not Minneapolis. It's a different environment here. I didn't even want to say anything in front of those people if they could overhear me. So the students here are very standoffish as far as what I've noticed. But I like it better than Augsburg already. What I've noticed here is even though students are a little shy and offstandish or standoffish, they're not aggressive. They don't have an attitude. They don't judge you. It doesn't seem like a judging kind of school. Everybody seems pretty normal. There aren't any weirdos. There's not any I don't know. It's good energy. The Augsburg had crappy energy. Everybody had a fucking attitude, and it was really hard to get along with anybody in that classes. Not real hard, but you didn't feel welcomed. I'm from a small town originally, and everybody knew everybody. And I lived there for 19 years. Oh wait, no. I went up there when I was 5, so 5 to 19, that's 14 years. I was up there 14 years. Something going down over there. See that? I don't know, way down there, there's students. I didn't know what that's about. But there's a lot of freshmen that checked in yesterday. So I only have 1 year left here this year, and then I'm done. Then I'm transferring to California, or New York, probably California. I want to go to AFI. It's my first school, and the other one's NYU, Tisch School. So here's the cafeteria. You can't really see it in here, but I'm going to go in and obviously show you it. And then AFI, like I said, is specifically film directing for 2 years. So it's crazy expensive. It's like over 150 grand. But I will qualify for that. I'm gonna have to pay it back from financial aid, but like I said, I think it's a good investment. There's a lot of people that said, or that aren't they're directors and they never went to film school. You got tons of them. You have Quentin Tarantino's for one of them. He never went to film school, and Steven Spielberg, but I think Steven Spielberg really did. Hi. Hold on a second.
Perfect. Are you good to go?
Yay.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. First one here. Kids don't wake up early.
We actually have had almost 100 kids in here already.
Oh, you did? There's a bunch of people doing something down there, right over there. I don't know what they're doing. Didn't
Yeah.
they light something last night?
The dragon.
Yeah,
The dragon.
I was gonna do that. Anyway, this is the cafeteria, obviously. I'm gonna sit in a different location. I always sit in the same place. Ooh, they have booths. I'm gonna go over there. That lady's looking at me like, are you filming? She doesn't want us filming in here. Heaven forbid. So, this looks like a okay place. There's my little coffee. It's a caramel cooler. They're actually Caribou, so that's good. I'm not really into coffee. I just need a little energy. I don't really get it from just being who I am. I'm very hyperactive, and most of the time, not hyperactive. I would be, if I worked out, like I used to run long distance and work out a lot, then I'm actually pretty mellow. But when I don't work out, I actually get hyperactive. I don't know, it's totally reverse. What do they have here? I guess I'll have some of this. Eggs. These plates are small for. So getting back to the film stuff. Quentin Tarantino didn't go to film school, but he worked at a movie rental place. And that's how he was just like an aficionado guy that pretty much studied movies, knew everything about them. So, they say he steals one or a couple things from every movie that he's ever seen and adds it to his film. I haven't really noticed that, but they say that's what he does. I'll have to look into that because I'm not sure if that's a good quality. I mean, that means, I guess you're gonna throw something in because you like it, but from what I've seen is all of his movies are totally original, so I don't see how he's stealing any kind of content from a previous or referring to a previous movie. I don't see that, but Steven Spielberg didn't go to film school, but what he did, which I don't believe in, he actually snuck into Paramount and became an editor, and he didn't even actually work there. He was not an employee. That's a rumor. I don't know if it's true. I think it is, because it's everywhere. So he actually, that's how he got his foot in the door. Is he pretended he was an editor, and then he showed one of the head honchos at Paramount his childhood movies, because he made like a trillion of them, and they were pretty crappy on 16 millimeter or even older than that. And the guy took a chance on him because Steven Spielberg kept bugging the guy and wouldn't leave him alone. And even though they were really crappy movies, you know, I guess the director could see how his vision, you know, or the way he constructs a movie and writes, you know, and everything. I guess the director said, okay, I've seen your stuff, I guess it's okay. I don't know, whatever. But I don't know. It's odd. He should have been thrown off the Paramount property for portraying an employee when he's not one. I don't know. I gotta look into that. I think it's true though. I think that actually happened. And Ron Howard did go to film school. And Francis Ford Coppola did. So I don't know. You know, do you want to go to film school or do you want to just try to do it? Well, a lot of my friends said, okay, I don't have to finish. I already have a lot of stuff and I can get my foot in the door. Well, I've decided I don't think that's the greatest idea, that I should probably go ahead and finish first. And since I only have a year left, finish that and then transfer and then get more specialized. Because even if I'm using this pretty much as a backup in case I don't get my first directing job right away, and then I can at least say that I went to a specific school for my master's in directing at AFI or NYU. So, and then I can also show them more projects through AFI, even though my movie Nobody's Son was crazy expensive, high production value, and it's a short. I need to promote myself for features, and they won't just give that to anybody. And I already co-wrote the script. I've decided to go ahead and pitch it next year, see where that goes and everything. So that's about it. You're probably wondering, why are you looking at a cafeteria rather than me? Well, I'm tired and I don't feel like being on camera right now, so that is about it. Here's everything in the cafeteria, and there's more of I'll show you more of the campus tomorrow. I'm gonna eat and then probably go work out and then and hit the ground running again tomorrow. Anyway, have a good day. Bye.